Welcome to my special episode of Economy. Before we dive into economy, I just want to tell you meaning of some word, and because it's our first time using text plate, this week will be full of them. Well, actually no, just something will. Here are the meanings. Incentive, a set of external rather than intrinsic motive values that explain people choice. Macro, economist, the study of production, employment, prices, and politics on an international scale. Micro, economist, the study of how consumers, workers, and firms interact to generate outcomes in specific markets. The definition aren't perfect, but it should do. Now let's start. I am your host Tisano Tamayano, also known as Detective TT, and we are here for economy. Sorry, it's just a thing now. Let's start. So let's start with the basics. What is economics? Well, it might be easier to term it what economics isn't. Economics is not the study of money or getting rich, although understanding economics can help with that. Economics is not study of the stock market. It's just not. And economics is not primarily about men in bow ties forecasting what will happen in a given market, or the overly actually few economists do that. But that's not the main focus of economics. Economics is the study of people and choices. The famous economist defined economics as
Alfred Marsh, a study of man and women in the ordinary business of life. It enquiries how he gets his income and how he uses it. Thus, it is on the one side the study of wealth, and on the other and more important side a story of man and women.
Now that's it with text plates. So let's talk a minute about what else economics is. Economics is an 18-year-old deciding whether to work or go to college and how that affects her further income. Economics is the government deciding whether to increase its spending when it's a recession and if it's worth going into debt. So despite what you might think, economics is not boring and dull. Okay, some of it is, but it's not all like that. Understanding economics can forever change the way you think and problem solve. Man, I love text plate. Now, do you know you are using economy right now? You made a choice to watch this plot. That means you must feel that the benefit outweighs the cost. You might think this is YouTube. Nobody paid to watch. There's no cost in watching plots. It's free, but sure there is. You could be doing anything else watching another plot. Go galing. The cost of watching this plot is you are not doing next best alternative. Economists call this your opportunity cost. If you're still watching this plot, it means that you believe it's the best use of your time, or you wouldn't be watching it. But what if I am watching this at school? You ask, would I'm forced to watch this? Well, you weren't forced to go to school. And believe it or not, we just covered the two most important assumptions in all of economics. First, the idea of scarcity. People have unlimited wants but limited resources, and second, everything, and I mean everything, has a cost. Thoughts. I'll see you at the next part where we will continue economics.